Hi, my name is Vanessa Elena Pekani.
Hi, I'm Lorraine.
My name is Mustafa Abdulaziz.
Hi, I'm Giacomo.
Hi, I'm Kira.
Hello, this is Leah.
Hi, my name is Sandra.
Hi, I'm Natsuha.
Hi, my name is Mayed.
Hi, my name is Salome.
Hello, I am Iliana.
So I definitely think that the discussion of privilege is important for all of us to engage with, and being able to see the life experience of others and how we are all interconnected, and to develop more empathy.
Well, I think discussing privilege is extremely necessary and absolutely important, because it is only by discussing privilege that we draw attention to it. We get people to think about their positions, whether they are in a position of privilege or otherwise. And once you get to know your position, you can work intentionally in order to correct that. A lot of people don't know that they are in a position of privilege, and they don't think that other people are being unjustly treated. So it is only by discussing that people get to know, and then people get to try to think about solutions to that. That can only be achieved when we talk about privilege.
It is important to talk about privileges because we need to become aware of the structure of privilege and how it produces power, marginalization, and exploitation. And also we need to become aware of the privileges that we have. Privilege is structured and normalized in the society, and it is often accepted unconsciously, since what one experiences is seen as what just happens normally, or only the result of working hard. Having privileges doesn't mean one doesn't experience any hardship in life, but it does mean having this unearned advantage over other people based on one's belonging to social identity groups such as race, gender, sexual orientation, disability, country of origin, socio-economic status, and language, and more. Acknowledging and recognizing our own privileges is a continuing process that takes time and effort, but it is important to know where we stand in the social structures by checking our own privileges, and to think about how one's privilege puts one's need as advantaged over other people's needs.
I think it's really important that we discuss privilege with each other in an open and non-judgmental way so that we can learn about other life experiences and to kind of deconstruct some of our own ideas about the way the world works. I think that by discussing privilege, we overcome fear of the other, fear of our own selves, and we can begin to recognize the other and our own selves more clearly. I think discussing privilege helps us develop more empathy and also critical thinking. It helps us to deconstruct some of those systemic privileges.
It's important to discuss privilege because it allows people to understand and to be aware. And once aware, it also allows people to be able to change those things that bring unequal playing fields for people, and so giving each and every single person, especially children, a better chance to prosper within the community and society, especially in education, where schools should be equal with equal access.
I see privilege affecting education, mostly in the structural creation of different pathways for students. Children from underprivileged background face a number of barriers. They are burdened by worries, uncertainty, lack of trust, lack of support and guidance from their educational institutions and their communities. So this often hinders their opportunity to shape and build their present time and even less their future. I see privilege as inequality and injustice that affect social reality and children's perception of that reality. And even though they are often able to cope with adversity and show great resilience, even that the resilience can be weakened and undermined by their social and educational context.
The structure of society is reflected in education. Therefore, the socially and politically constructed power imbalance and systemic privileges are also reflected in education. So it is crucial that educators consider where students, as well as educators ourselves, are privileged and may be marginalized. The systemic privileges can be the reasons of unfair access to resources and learnings and interaction with peers and teachers, also expectations from them, and power imbalance in classroom, and more. Discussing our understanding of privilege in society as well as in education is a way to highlight how influential privilege can be on quality of life of individual as well as quality of education for individual. And it is also a way to work towards deconstruction of the social structures that perpetuate and reproduce the privileges through learning about it and discussing it in education.
And I see privilege creating huge gaps between students' access to higher education.
Is privilege affecting education? Yes, it does. Do you think that the school with libraries, computers, and extracurriculum activities is the universal example of school? Think again. Equal opportunities for children is still not easy and realistic in many parts of the world.